Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the changes that are going to be made in Arena, and that being starting with the next season. Arena season for Injustice 2 will be reduced from a 7-day season to 2 seasons per week, each approximately 3 days. End of season wars will remain the same. So this is kind of like in Mortal Kombat X, how faction wars went from once a week to twice a week, and get the same arena rewards in half the time. Note that the current ongoing arena season is not affected, and this change will take effect for the next and future seasons. Thank you for playing, and we look forward to your feedback in NetherRealm Studios. Now, before I 100% bash this decision on their arena changes, which does absolutely nothing to fix the problems with Arena, there is one benefit to this, and the fact that you're going to be getting these arena tokens twice as fast is going to be a buff if they do increase the star level of the characters, which they have said that they're going to be doing. So let's get some fragments for Horrific Scarecrow and Green Lantern. And of course we're going to have a 4-star Green Lantern. But we're going to talk about the negatives within the arena. Because in Mortal Kombat X, there was like there's no like global energy system, no global pip system. For Mortal Kombat X, you use your 10 energy on your character, and then you use somebody else. Nobody does 7 battle matchups because it's really just not worth it. So in Injustice 2, you can only fight 5 times with a character in 12 hours. Now, this is fine if you have no life, but the problem is when you have over 50 cards in the game, which I'm fine with 3 to 4 new characters an update. The problem is there's no new content within the update. So all of these characters, you have 12 hours to refresh. I honestly feel that the big change that needs to happen, and this is also going to fuel NetherRealm's wallet a little bit more, is they need to have 24-hour arena season so we have time to actually use our pips. If you do the math, 17 times 5, assuming you actually win the fights in every minute, is 85 fights. Now, are you actually going to win in 85 minutes? Hell no. Most fights are 2 to 3 minutes. Then you have the 15-second loading time. So, 85 times 3 equates to about 4 hours. There's this thing called real life and a job and sleeping that makes 12-hour arena seasons absolutely stupid. There is no reason that pip should refresh every 12 hours. Because if I have an 8-hour job from 8 to 4:30, I have to spend all of my arena pips by 8 o'clock, don't have time to actually use my entire roster, and the pips refresh at 8 p.m. I don't think the NetherRealm developers from Injustice 2 get it. Tyler Lansdowne, you fat fucking pig. When are you guys going to realize the problems with Arena arise by splitting up the arena brackets, which should not even happen? There should be just one global arena bracket. If you guys look at the game when Mythic Wonder Woman came out, and now with Dark Supergirl and Multiverse of Flash, the game was actually in a decent state. Obviously, nobody had a maxed out character except I think LQ Persona did get a maxed out Warrior Queen Wonder Woman shortly afterwards. But, as you can see right here, all of the people in the top 5 are gemmers. And there's also something that I would like to show to you guys that I think is really important, and NetherRealm needs to be made aware of this immediately, before it becomes a problem. So I recently got an email from a guy named George Hay, and I am George, an Injustice 2 mobile game player, in-game name Long U. I hit top 200 most of the seasons, and I'm one of the members of EK Emerald Knights, along with LQ Persona, Taku, and Jessica Cruz. All of our EK members are actually using a certain glitch to take down high-threat enemies. That glitch applies to certain heroes, but can give infinite damage to the enemy team without taking any. So theoretically, I can take down a team with infinite threat with only one hero if time allowed. This glitch is totally legal, and is treated in strict confidence among us. Since I am a big fan of your channel, thank you very much for that, though. I'm willing to share this with you, and I believe all players deserve to know this. Imagine the number of new fans you can get if you posted this video first. I have a construction video made by Jessica Cruz. I will send it to you if you contact me by any method so that we can make a deal. And I'm not going to read the rest of the stuff, but you kind of get the idea. We knew right along the bat that something was fishy about LQ Persona. How in the world can you farm 13 million score within 2 to 3 hours? Obviously, if you're getting 600k threat matchups, that's 150,000 score per fight. So you times that by 30, and there you go. There's like your 3 or 4 million score. But in my opinion, I really think that LQ Persona still needs to be banned from the arena because, yes, domination in arena is one thing, but constantly hogging the #1 spot in the leaderboard clearly shows greed, incompetence, and is very cancerous for your game. And I think it would demote people like Dexu, Charles G. I'm pretty sure J-Wolf has high enough threat characters even though he is a hacker. We also have all these weird name people. Obviously, Nizzle's been in the leaderboards, and I know he's a legit player, but you kind of get the idea that Injustice 2 is a bad thing right now because we have zero proof of how much money LQ Persona has honestly put into the game. For all we know, LQ Persona could have used a gem hack and actually gotten a bunch of gems and just spent a bunch of gems that way. We have no idea of working hacks that are actually available within Injustice 2. Everything is hearsay. I mean, with all the stuff going on and the fact that the devs back up this information with no actual proof, get that proof out of these guys. Let's see the purchases made by LQ Persona, and let's see everything that unfolds and how much money that these people have actually spent that are in the top 5. I know Jessica Cruz for the longest time has been a legit player, so that one might not be so invalid, but the other ones are just really fishy. And it just screams out that something needs to be done, and that is what needs to be done. And if you want Arena to be a fun game mode, do something about LQ Persona and the cronies before it gets out of hand, or more people will abandon the game. Why have I stopped playing Arena? Because quality of life changes in the arena make the game absolutely worthless to play. Like, I can go into any fight here. Okay, 292,000 threat. What is the point of fighting a team with 18,000 less threat when a certain ability is just going to annihilate them in basically 1 or 2 hits? And this is totally legal because armor piercing is in the game and it ignores defense completely. So, I liked it back in the day when we had the 500,000 threat opponents. I want to see more people with 40, 50,000 health that I can't just one-shot. And I want a challenge in the game. Hopefully when leagues come out, we're going to get that challenge. But the problem with the arena lies in the fact that this game rewards no-lifers that feed NetherRealm's wallets. It doesn't reward the people of Doom, who I know are 100% legit, and if I need Doom to actually do content, like in leagues, hell, I might even join Doom, but as far as I know, the Shono League is going to be running strong until further notice. But this is just an open invitation out there, that if I need to do endgame content, that's what I'm going to do, but as far as the arena goes, arena mode sucks, and this quality of life change means that I'm not going to be farming Arena twice over. In fact, you might even see me playing Injustice 1 even more. You might see me play WWE Immortals a little bit because, quite frankly, some people still like that game. Furthermore, a bunch of cool Nintendo Switch games are going to be coming out in the near future. Super Mario Odyssey, Skyrim. And while some of you guys might not watch that content because it's not Injustice 2, I urge you guys to hit the bell when I do upload a video. And support the channel other than Injustice 2. Show your support for HollywoodShono and the work that I put out. And more than likely, you're going to be seeing more videos on games other than Injustice 2 until NetherRealm can get their shit together. And I'm talking about Tyler Lansdowne. I'm talking about your goon squad that does absolutely nothing to actually help people out. Instead, you feed the pockets of LQ Persona. And I urge you guys not to spend money on this game until it is actually things worth spending money on. Your Halloween pack is absolute garbage. If you think that people are going to pay 20 bucks to get a 3-star character, I can think of a lot better things to do with $20 worth of gems. And that would be going into Chapter 3, 12 and Heroic, and go refresh the campaign and get an actual good 3-star character. So, if you guys want my opinion on the arena, fuck you, NetherRealm. Please fix your game, and until then, you're not going to see me streaming Arena ever again. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!